Welcome guys, this is Rishabh God. Let's move with this question. Today is the last problem of the year 2021 and today is 31st December. So let's try to solve this problem. Uh, Problem statement is given the root of binary tree, find the maximum value of v for which there exist different nodes a and b. Okay, we have to find value v. It's a val minus b val absolute, and A is an ancestor of B. A node A is an ancestor of B if either any child of A is equal to B or any child A is an ancestor of B. So yeah, this makes some sense. Okay, let's try to resize the screen. So we have given this tree, and what we are going to do, we have to find a difference between two nodes, and both two nodes in one of is the ancestor of other. Let's say we want to pick two element and the value between these two are maximized. We want to maximize the value. Let's say we pick this 8 and we pick this 3. Okay, so what the maximum value? It's 5, but we have to one more thing I have to check. uh, this 3 is an ancestor of this 8. In this case it has, so then I just manipulate it. Okay, what's my invalid case? If I want to the value 4, if we want to find the value between 4 and 7, 4 and 7 is not 4 is not ancestor of 7, or 7 is not ancestor of 4, so it means it's invalid case. We want to also make sure what we are going to pick to A and B is ancestor of 1. So we can pick 8 to 1 because 8 is ancestor of 1. We can pick 3 and 7 because 3 is ancestor of 7. But we don't pick 4 to this 7 because 4 not an ancestor of 7. And we can't pick 1 to 6 because 1 is not ancestor of 7. So I guess you can understand. We can't take one more invalid case. We can't pick 6 and 13 because 6 is not a ancestor of 13, or 13 is not ancestor of 6. So that's my approach. So what we can do for finding the is it ancestor or not? One more clear picture is that we don't pick two nodes and first check it's a and one of the ancestor or not of other. We can't do that because if we do this it's a totally hectic, so we don't do that. So what we have to do, we just going with this route 8 and we traverse all the route to leave. We just traverse from route to leave. So in that case we go for one of the way 8, 10, 7. We want to come up with the 13. So how can traverse 8, 10, 14, 13? It's a one of the path, so we go with that. If we want to pick 13 and 10, yeah, 10 is ancestor of 13. If you want to pick any in that part, if you pick any of element, it's an ancestor of other. Could you observe? So we are just using the approach of traversing from root to leaf. It's a more confined, and we can't do invalid case in that case. So I'm going to doing this thing. Okay, we put another example. I'll just traverse this three all root or leaf. I'll just go with leaf from this three. So I'll just come here and in that case 1 3, 3 is if you put any element, two element, so it's a more clear and more confined that one is the ancestor of other. So I'll just using this approach. But uh, when I'm traveling the my route to live, I'll just make sure I have to find minimum value as well as maximum value of this route to live. If I able to find a minimum of, let's take this example, 8 10 14 13 leaf route to leaf subtree. So what I observe, I'll just pick smallest minimum value as well as I'll pick maximum value in that case. So minimum value in all route to leaf it's 8. I'll pick maximum value 2. So maximum value in this route to leaf is 14. So I'll just minus 14 minus 8 or 8 minus 14. I'll just get absolute value 6 in that case. So as I do for every subtrees, all route to leaf part, and after that I'll just pick maximum of all of this. So it's a kinda recursion thing because I I didn't do mm, for manually all the things, because if I try to do manually, it's totally hectic to uh, memorize all the things which part I have done or which part I have to done. So just try. And I have to make two variable, int min and int max, in which I make two variable, int mini, which is store maximum value. So I'll not go for mm, int max because I'm not going to initialize with int max, because there is a might possibility I just subtracted mix max mean it's go over stack overflow case, so that's why I do not want to do that. So I'll just make it int max 1 and int maxi is equal to what, 0, because it's a smallest value I guess, because it going from, let me check the constraint. Okay, 0 to 10 power 5. So okay, okay, so after that I'll just make, and one more thing I have to do. I'll I can do make another function, then I'll just compute the things, but it's a totally hectic because I just keep it track of mini and maxi. So I can do one more thing. I'll just mentioning here, and int maxi is equal to 1 2 3 4, and int mini, sorry, mini is equal to 1 2 3 4 this, and maxi is equal to 0, because in initial case I'll just initialize my maxi is equal to 0 and mini is 1000 some 1 10 power 5 something, for not giving me wrong. If I my root is null, so it give me not give me some hectic values, so that's why I'll just initialize it. And if I do int max and I initialize with 0 and int mean initialize with 0, so it did not, it's a one of the most popular thing I love in the C++ oops concept. If I initialize with something, it didn't, it's an additional parameter, I'll just give it in the point of context. You think it's a, you should know it's a additional parameter. And if I use, if if I do max ancestor, it did not give me a if I give one parameter, if I call it with one parameter, it did not give me any error. And if I use if I take three parameter or two parameter, it's also did not give me a error, because I'll just add it to optional parameter, so it not give me any error. And it's a much more better thing which fascinate me more about the C++ oops concept. So let's come to the point. So if my root is null, okay, if my root is null, in that case, if my root is null, it means I reaches to the what leaf node. Could you observe this thing? I'll just mentioning something. If I 8, if there is present only one root 8, it has no any leaf node, so it's also a root node as well as leaf node in that point of context. So whenever I reach to the leaf node, what I have to do, I have two values in my hand. I have two values in my hand, maximum and minimum 2, because in that case, let me clear something. 8, 10, 14, 13, in that case I reaches to this 13. So I have pre-computed all the things, maxi value and mini value 2. So in my maxi it contains 14, because 14 is the maximum value, and mini contain 8, because in this root to leaf 8 is a mini value. And what I will do, I'll just do maxi minus return maxi minus, I'll just return maxi minus mini. Okay, I'll do this thing. Sorry for this popping. And as well as in the maxi, what I'm going to do, I'll just update the thing. Maxi is equal to uh, root val. I'll just write it code, then I'll explain what it mean mini root val. After so after that, what I'm going to do, I just call it recursion. Hey recursion, please do my one job, call ancestor for the root left part, and as well as call root right part, and just go and compute the maxi mini value. If you find any better maxi mini in the root to leaf, just give me the answer. So maxi mini. Okay, so that's my code. Let me explain a little bit what I am doing here. If I reach to root to leaf, I'll just return maxi minus mini, and I have to, and here in that part, what I'm going to do, I'll just update my maxi mini at the point of current node. Let's say I'm on the here 8, so it's my current node. So I'll just update my maxi. If my maxi contain higher value, lower value, so it update to 8. If my mini contain lower value and means higher value mini content, and this 8 is a lower than that, so it update the thing. After that, when I reach to this node, if my maxi is smaller than that, then it's update, or if it grid lower than, it's not update. So updating process is there in that two cases. It's a kind of easy thing. And here I call it Here I call it my recursion. Hey recursion, do my one job. You have to find to all the root to leaf node, and in that case you just to find maxi or you just find the absolute value of that, what the all the absolute value is present. So what recursion can do, it's find this root to leaf values, then it find this root to leaf value, it find 8 3 6 4 in between the maxi mini difference, and it also find 8 3 6 7 maximum mini difference. And after that, all of them which have a higher maxi minus mini value, it's going to return me. So let's check it's kind of work or not. And I'll just update the size. Okay, sorry for, just minimize a little bit. So it's accepted. So one more time, I'll just check it, it's accepted or not. Yeah, it's accepted. Let's submit the code. Yeah, it's accepted. So thank you guys.